There comes a moment in everyone's life when the world seems quiet, not because everything is calm, but because your soul is questioning whether to keep going or just give up. In that moment, there's a voice deep inside whispering, "You are not done yet." And that whisper, that tiny voice, can become a roar if you choose to listen. A positive mindset isn't just about thinking happy thoughts. It's about training your brain to find hope even in the chaos. It's about standing in a storm and saying, "This may shake me, but it will not break me." You don't need a perfect day to make progress. You just need the courage to start. Some days, the weight of self-doubt will try to bury your ambition. On those days, remind yourself, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Where you are is not who you are. Your current struggle is not your permanent story. Every great chapter in life begins with a challenge. The heroes you admire didn't get lucky. They got up. Again and again. They failed forward. And so can you. I'd rather crawl with a purpose than run in circles. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. Clean the lens. Adjust the focus. And suddenly, possibilities appear where only problems existed. Shift your focus from what's missing to what's possible. That's where your power lives. There will be days when you feel invisible. But remember, a seed grows in darkness before it breaks the ground. Growth isn't always visible, but it's always happening if you choose the right thoughts. Positive thinking isn't denial. It's defiance. It's looking at the problem and choosing to believe there's still a solution. Every storm you survive adds weight to your voice. Speak with strength. You've earned it. The moment you begin to believe in your own potential, the world around you changes. Doors open. Ideas flow. Energy shifts. But it begins inside, always. You are one decision away from a completely different life. So why wait? Why sit in fear when your future is calling? You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Don't overthink it. Progress isn't always loud. It's the small, silent victories that build greatness. If your mind says, "You can't," whisper back, "Watch me." Energy flows where attention goes. If you keep watering doubt, it'll grow. If you feed your hope, it will bloom. You're the gardener of your destiny. Plant wisely. The people who rise the highest often come from the deepest lows. They've faced silence, failure, rejection, and still they rose. Why? Because they decided that the story wasn't over. You can't always control the world outside, but you can control the world within. Your mindset can be your prison or your power. Choose wisely. The thoughts you repeat become your beliefs. The beliefs you carry become your reality. Talk to yourself like someone you love, because your mind believes what you tell it. You are not late. You are not behind. You are in the process. Trust the timing of your journey. What you're learning now will shape the strength you'll need tomorrow. Growth doesn't ask for permission. It demands discomfort. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to break molds, to challenge norms, to inspire with authenticity. That's why your pain has purpose. That's why your path is different. It's by design. Let them doubt you. Their disbelief is not your burden. A positive mindset doesn't mean everything is perfect. It means you're willing to see beyond the pain. It means you've decided to believe that light is still possible. Your story is still being written. Don't put down the pen just because a chapter was hard. Some dreams look impossible until you dare to chase them. When the weight feels too heavy, pause, but don't quit. Rest, but don't retreat. Breathe, but don't bury the fire inside you. Even in stillness, you're rising. Your best days aren't behind you. They're waiting on the other side of your belief. Don't fear being seen starting small. Fear staying there because you never began. Every negative thought is a test, and every positive choice is a victory. Every time you refuse to give up, you build a stronger, brighter version of yourself. The mindset you choose daily becomes the future you live eventually. So rise, not because everything is easy, but because everything is worth it. Rise because someone out there is watching you and thinking, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Be that hope, be that fire, be that proof. Your scars are proof you fought for something. Wear them with pride. You've survived 100% of your worst days, and you're still here. That means there's something inside you that refuses to quit. Feed that flame. Fuel it with vision, with grit, with belief. You are not your past, you are the architect of your comeback. In a world filled with noise, choose clarity. In a world full of fear, choose courage. And in a world drowning in doubt, choose a positive mindset. It's your greatest weapon.